Welcome back to Primetime, everybody. We're here for our continuing adventures with Aloy as part of the Forbidden West. We're starting to tackle the Burning Shores DLC at this point. We are going to be continuing our mapless run through of the game as we did for the base game. We are going to be doing this on hard mode as well, which is going to be, I think, really fun. And just kind of a general overview of how this is going to work. I am not looking at the map. I have to pathfind to figure out where I'm going just based on my own understandings of the quest and just knowing how things are laid out just from exploring them. I turn off the quest tracking. There is no fast travel. There's none of that stuff that's going on in here. And I do my best not to abuse the compass. Now, there's only so much I can do to have it not show some things. But it's something that I think has been quite fun. It's a very immersive way to explore the game and experience it. So, after defeating the Zeniths at the end of the base game Forbidden West, we have gone on to try to rally the other tribes for the threat that is Nemesis, which is really the true problem, the true threat that has been facing Earth all along, that even the Zeniths were running from. And so we don't know exactly how close Nemesis is. I don't know if Burning Shores is going to get into Nemesis at this point. I suspect the answer is no, because that feels more like the topic for another game, which we know that there is a Horizon 3 coming. I think that this is going to deal primarily with the aftermath of us releasing Hephaestus and what we need to do to recapture it. So let's go ahead and jump on into the game and get started. This is going to be fun, and I'm really looking forward to exploring. I gotta load the right one to make sure that I get in there, because there was some dialogue that immediately started when I loaded this up for testing, just to make sure everything was going to work, and that's what these are from. So this is the save immediately before I installed the DLC. There's a weird guy in the lower right part of the screen. I wonder who that is. Brain, jeez. All right.
Stay alert, soldier.
Aloy,
If you walk by, you'll miss
a
out on
certain
a good trade.
complication has come to my attention that we must discuss. I'll be waiting at Tilda's. It's proven to be a useful headquarters for my inquiries into the Zenith base.
Okay.
And don't worry, I haven't disturbed her precious art.
Fine.
Sylens is such a jerk. Okay, so we gotta get over and we gotta turn off the tracking on that. We need to go over to Tilda's place,
When it comes to commerce.
which is way off in this direction somewhere. I think, right? Somewhere way off in the distance. We can't see out that far, but it's nearby the base. Let's go ahead and grab our Sunwing, and let's go. Because it's going to be a little bit of a flight. That is the Chi Cauldron. I think I'm getting closer then. Because I think Chi was fairly close to where we were. Okay, so I got my relational stuff, I think, messed up. I think it is more this way. And it sucks, because I actually tried going back to the Zenith base, and it actually doesn't let you. Ah, there it is. There's Tilda's house. You actually can't go to the Zenith base. It actually is marked as an out-of-boundary play area. And if you try to go there, it says that you're leaving the play area, which kind of sucks. Because I would have loved to look around a little bit. But it's only for the final quest that you can go. And, alright, so Sylens is in here. I think he's actually in the house. I think. Alright, he's, it looks like he's, yeah, he's standing over there. Alright. We just got to get into the house and over to where he is. Oh, we hear him talking. Uh-oh. And this is going to be kind of bittersweet, because this is, I think this is Lance Riddick's last role. Or last released role. So, you know, when he passed. So, I'm looking forward to this, because he was so good as Sylens. He's so good.
So this is where Tilda tried to reel you in. What was her proposal? That together you could save the planet? Just as your precious genetic mother always wanted? I believe the old ones called that a bait and switch. Luring you with the promise of a vibrant new world, when in reality, it's doomed to be cracked open by Nemesis and scoured of life.
If you're trying to get a rise out of me about Tilda, it's not gonna work. And if you really believed we have no future, you wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Perhaps I'm just waiting to see if you can once again achieve the impossible. Speaking of which, my preparations for Nemesis have revealed a new problem. I've been searching the remains of the Zenith base for any data that could help us. In doing so, I discovered that 13 of our spacefaring friends descended to Earth from the Odyssey.
We found 12.
Only found 12 corpses total, including Verbena at the biotech lab.
Your math is impressive as always, but yes. It appears that one got away.
Uh-oh.
His name is Walter Landra.
Okay.
In the 21st century, he was an aerospace magnate, but also a bit of a celebrity. I'm sure I don't have to tell you that he's far too dangerous to be allowed to roam free. You need to find him and deal with him.
Awesome. Okay, so we got ourselves an Elon Musk wannabe, alive and well, hiding somewhere, presumably at the Burning Shores.
You said
Let's learn more about
through the Zenith
Nemesis.
base. Did you find anything that can help against Nemesis?
I believe our best option is to unearth powerful technologies from the Zeniths, the ancient past, or both. And with such knowledge in hand, we might be able to build a weapon to hurt Nemesis in a way that it can't currently anticipate.
Surprise attack? I like it.
I do
Don't
too.
get your hopes up. I found a few leads, but nothing concrete. It will be a long search, I fear.
That's what I was afraid of. So, because I guess my concern with all of this is that what do we expect to find to hurt Nemesis that the Zeniths couldn't do? Like, any technology that the Zeniths had would be based on a millennia of improvements on Earth technology that was at the height of Earth as a civilization. And I'm still curious exactly what Sylens did to strip the shields from the Zeniths. And I'm very curious if the Zeniths just didn't think that any of the primitives that lived here could do it, or if they genuinely didn't know what he did. I think it is the latter, which is really interesting if that is the case. I can understand Tilda maybe not understanding, because that may be not her expertise, but at the same time, I feel like somebody had to have figured out or known how that was going to happen, or how that could have happened. But they just died too fast.
So Landra made his fortune by selling spaceships?
And
Not
playing...
He built ships and drones that could mine near-Earth asteroids for rare metals,
Really?
generating untold riches.
I'm starting to see why you're worried.
Indeed. Thanks to us, he no longer has access to the Odyssey or the Zenith base, but he likely has extensive knowledge of potent old-world technologies. As such, he represents both a threat and an opportunity.
You think he might know about something that can help with Nemesis?
Okay.
It's possible, yes.
I mean, it would certainly help to get more intel. I mean, at this point, he doesn't have really a choice. He has hopefully no way off the planet and would have to cooperate with us.
You said Walter Landra was a bit of a celebrity. What does that mean?
Although he made his money in aerospace, he put vast sums into the production of holographic entertainment. In fact, his wife was a famous actress. The two of them were often featured in tabloids and other media.
She doesn't know what those are, though.
Tabloids.
Yeah.
A type of news outlet that tracked the personal lives of celebrities. allowing legions of fans to live vicariously through the rich and famous.
Oh. Yeah.
That's a perfect response. Thank you, Aloy. Aloy.
So where do you think Londra went?
The coast far to the south. An area racked by tectonic shifts and volcanic activity. The few Tanakh who have ventured there refer to it as the Burning Shores. But 1,000 years ago it was called Los Angeles, a hub for the technology and entertainment industries. Londra's space mining company Heaven Sent was headquartered there. It stands to reason he would...
Heaven Sent with a sent sign. Oh my
I'll
god.
send you the coordinates. So, are you ready to track down our rogue Zenith?
Okay, so not gonna lie, that's a clever name. That is a really clever name. But boy, is it cringy. All right, let's go.
Okay. To the Burning Shores, then.
Proceed with caution, Aloy. I suspect Londra is even more devious and resourceful than the other Zeniths.
Oh, Sylens. If I didn't know better, I'd think you were actually concerned about my safety.
He's concerned he doesn't have, he may not have access to another, Dr. Sobek. Oh, here we go.
Aloy? I hope I haven't caught you in the middle of fighting a giant machine or something.
Hey, Beta, I'm actually on my way to the Burning Shores.
Because I don't think Beta would
I heard about
cooperate.
your mission from Sylens. Be safe, okay? We'll be here if you need us.
Will do. Thanks.
Oh, this is so pretty. Oh, this is nice. Wow.
This is it. Londra's headquarters shouldn't be far.
Nothing could be this simple.
That can't be good.
No, it can't. Get down, get down! Dive, dive! Chilling? There we go. Ooh. Okay, who's that? Oh, you're gonna want to drop that.
Come on! Come on!
Ooh. Okay, that's a hell of an anti-air defense.
Were you actually flying just now?
Yeah. Just,
Yeah.
best landing.
Yeah. Oh, Wide Moss.
More machines.
Sorry, we got an answer for these.
Stay back. I'll handle this.
Hold on. I can help too.
Let's see what you got.
Okay, what are we working with? Just a pair of Wide Moss, some burrowers.
See those glowing crystals? Takes one hit to detonate.
Yeah, okay, got it.
Oh,
It's like fire gleam, but more volatile.
okay, so new mechanics. Oh, they're not, the crystals aren't on them. They're just in the environment. Got it. Okay. All right, well, you know what? Let's see what happens. Oh, very nice.
Not bad, stranger.
All right. Oh, we still got one out there. Not anymore. Apex burrowers. Okay, all right. Well, that wasn't too bad. We got some environmental bombs.
The name's Seika. Aloy. I could, say
Is that a focus? Is she Quen? Yeah, she's Quen. That's a focus.
You have a focus. So you're Quinn. You're not exactly like any diviner I've met.
How do you even know that?
I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but first...
Just one for now. I saw you before you crashed, flying on a Sunwing. It didn't look like you knew about that tower, which means you're new. So what brought you here?
Bad things.
I'm looking for someone. There's a ruin. On the hill northeast of here, that's where I was headed.
Ruin on the hill. You mean Starlight Rise?
You know it. Is there another way to get there?
Maybe. But first, we're gonna have to do something about that tower.
Yeah, that's gonna be a
We
problem.
can help each other, Aloy. The tower's not far from where my people made camp. I can show you the way.
Okay. We're working with the Quen again. Question is, do...
You said we can help each other, but what exactly are you doing here?
Let's just say, I need that tower dealt with too.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
So do the other Quen... Like, so there's more than one landing party of Quen, it seems like, or more than one expedition, maybe.
This way.
Do
Follow
the
me.
other Quen know about Aloy? Or was that
I'll
not
take my skiff
communicated?
to get to the settlement.
Skip.
What were you doing out here anyway?
The skiff's rudder is a bit off. I was after some parts to fix it.
We taking a boat.
And sometimes, you just need to hunt alone.
Okay.
I just need to attach this component I picked up. Hold tight.
Do we get to drive a
Thought
boat?
about that before.
Me and a gearhead back at the settlement roped it together. Works well enough. That'll do it.
Okay. I'm on the boat. Let's go. Oh, we gotta sit down. Boat safety is very important.
Not another one.
Oh.
Whoa.
Like I
Jesus.
said, there's no getting to Starlight Rise so long as that tower's there.
What happens if we approach on foot? Does that...
Okay.
Does that hit
casting
anything?
off.
Huh. Sure beats rowing.
I've had a lot of time to improve her design.
How long have your people been here?
About a year, I think. We hit this massive storm crossing the Great Ocean. Lost half the fleet and our bearings. It was a miracle we even made it to these shores.
It's the
We've been
same
stuck here ever
expedition,
since.
See,
but they got broken. They split
I'm
up.
sorry to hear that.
They don't know each other's
Just
here.
How many of you are left?
Not as many as there should be. We've had other troubles since the shipwreck.
Us.
And some
That's
of those
awesome.
remaining aren't much help.
Sounds like you're not thrilled to go back.
Bringing back an Outlander is certainly going to complicate things. It'll be fine. Just follow my lead and let me do the talking.
Okay.
If you say so.
You got it.
That's
All
it
right.
on your left. Fleet's end.
It's a little on the nose.
We weren't in great spirits when we made landfall.
I can imagine. Okay, so we got ourselves a new settlement.
Okay, here we go.
Fancy. Because that thing's got an engine.
I don't know anything further. May I be dismissed?
No. You will remain here until the traitor returns.
Uh-oh. That sounds bad.
You!
Here we go.
Sorry.
One act of treason breeds another, it seems. Stealing a diviner's focus, leading a barbarian into our midst.
Where's the Quen I know?
Arrest them both. Remove their focuses at once.
Arrest us. This is a matter for the Admiral.
Oh, you're gonna have to
Not a
pry that
compliance
focus
officer.
off my cold, dead head.
By all means.
Bring it, buddy. I will put 3 arrows between your eyes.
It's true. Seika stole the focus.
Who's the barbarian?
She's done for.
Things seem kind of tense around here.
It's not our best day.
Why is that? Is this because of the tower or something else? Oh my god. That has got to be the Admiral. Oh my god.
It's as I told you, sir. The proof is now before your eyes. A soldier dared to don a diviner's focus. The eye that reveals the legacy. But Seika did not stop there. She brought a barbarian among us. In direct violation of Confidentiality Clause 3A. Protocol states that these...
I might be our last chance at finding our missing people, sir. Diviner Vi's focus showed me his last moments. He found a clue. The ruin on Starlight Rise. There's evidence our people were there.
Huntress headquarters.
Now we have no means of safe passage. Not in our current situation. But she might have another way.
Dude, you can
Remember the
shut
law,
up.
sir. Focus is for a diviner. No one else.
Seika's actions are indeed concerning. And there will have to be a reckoning.
Mm-hmm.
But finding our lost crew is paramount. If Seika has a chance of bringing them back, our course is clear. Even compliance must recognize that. I will allow it. Seika and the Outsider are free to pursue this lead.
But sir, if...
That feels a little too convenient. Like, I don't know.
Commander, I'd like a word when you have a moment.
Like, I'm not disputing that we can get to this part of the story where she's able to do what she needs to do to work with the Quen, but it would have been easier, would have been more centuries. Yeah, there's a party of Quen to the north. I'm friends with them. Sort of. Mostly.
Damn them.
You okay?
I shouldn't have said that. It's just that... my sister is one of the missing.
Okay, well,
Not
we're gonna
only
get her
that,
back.
she's our last navigator. Our only means of getting home.
We'll get her back.
I've got to find her. Even if it means using a forbidden relic. Meanwhile, Rang and the others act like I'm the problem, when in reality, I'm the only one looking for a solution.
Look, I understand. Maybe more than you know, but for now, I think we need to calm down and just...
calm.
First of all, wrong way to say that, and two, no, you're
You're
not.
right, of course. Getting upset isn't going to help.
Okay. We both need to get to the place you call Starlight Rise. But that tower... seems like it knocks anything nearby out of the sky.
Out of the water, too. It fires at any
Oh,
watercraft.
okay,
in
so
range.
it is not just the air.
Oh, great.
But how do we get close to it?
Well, it seems to me you've got some kind of plan in mind to deal with it.
Maybe. Between the two of us, there might be a way.
So we're going to have to go by ground. We're going to have to find some way to approach the tower that way. I would assume through either the ruins or the tree cover where it can't see us.
Well, you're a good fighter, that's for sure. But beyond that, I don't know much about you.
There's not much to tell. Nothing special about me. Except my sister is pretty well known among my people.
Mm-hmm.
You don't seem so ordinary to me.
I was just a petty officer until we ran aground. But we lost a lot of midshipmen and lieutenants to the storm and the wreck. And now even more of them are missing. So I've been trying to step up and help the Admiral.
Okay.
It took a lot of guts putting on that focus. Seems to me he needs more like you.
Tell that to Rang and his toadies.
So Ren kind of reminds me of Shimada from Star Ocean that we were just seeing, with the exception being that he's not in charge, thankfully.
So your sister is a navigator?
More like the navigator. The only Quen who can steer by the stars without instruments.
Ooh, that's
She reads the sky like a
fancy.
scroll. Knows every constellation by position, no matter how much it spins around up there, which means she's been an Imperial favorite ever since her first exam. one of the fleet's most precious assets. And now she's gone.
Then let's go find her.
She and the others just disappeared?
After we made landfall, the hard way, the Admiral sent out scouting expeditions with the very few boats we had left. Not one of them returned.
Okay.
I don't know what happened to them all, but I do know it has something to do with that tower.
Wait, so this was a year
And
ago?
Starlight Rise.
We're agreed on that.
How long have they been missing? Something isn't making sense.
Is there anything
They
else
got
you
here
can
a
tell me
year
about that
ago.
tower?
It just appeared one day a couple of weeks ago after our scout boats went missing.
Uh-huh.
And it shoots at anything in the sky or sea. Machines, boats. You.
Because it rightly assumes anything is hostile.
I tried to get near it, but it's mounted on a tall ruin with machines all around. On the plus side, its range is limited. I've been testing it with my skiff and setting up buoys to mark the radius.
Can't tell if that's
Clever.
smart or reckless.
Yes.
Both, maybe. I'll admit there have been a couple of near misses.
All right.
What exactly did you find on that diviner's focus?
When the scout boat sent by the Admiral didn't return, he sent our very last one to find out what happened to them. Diviner Vi was on board. They made it as far as Starlight Rise, went inland and found a camp and a bunch of equipment. It looked like some of our people went into a ruin there. Then they spotted a machine, unlike anything we've seen. Silver and gold, moved like a spider.
Uh-oh.
Spooked, they ran back to the boat.
What are they
Lucky to
called?
escape. I've dealt with those
I
things
can't even
before.
think. I
Well,
can't think
their
what they're
luck ran
called
out
now.
fast.
It's the Zenith
The morning they
machines.
tried to sail back, the tower went up and blew them right out of the water. Vi's body washed ashore here sometime later. A friend of mine found it and let me know.
Spectres.
Same
Yeah, that's what
friend
they're called.
ratted me out to Rang for taking the focus. But what was I supposed to do?
I would have done
What
the same
you did.
thing. Trust me.
All right. Well, it's time to figure out what our plan is.
Think there's a way to do something about that tower?
If we want to reach Starlight Rise, we have to try. I
Take
was
down the
able
whole
to
building.
approach the tower on foot, but I couldn't get close enough to shoot at it or anything like that. With the right help, though,
Show me the way and we'll give it a shot.
you'll probably want to resupply first. You can use
Okay.
my skiff if you need to hunt for resources.
I think I'm
Just
probably
stay
okay.
south of the settlement. The tower can't hit that side. I set up some buoys to mark its radius.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go clear my head. There's a bridge that leads to the ruins where the tower is mounted. I'll wait for you on the other side.
Hold on. There's one more thing. The Quen here, all of this. You were part of a larger expedition, right? Headed for San Francisco?
That's how you know about us. And you've seen the others, haven't you? And they're alive.
Most of them, yeah. I can put you in touch with them, but we should find your missing people first, right?
They're alive. This is great news.
Absolutely.
But yes, you're right. It should wait. If we tell everyone now, it'll just be a distraction. So
Good
for
call.
the sake of the missing, we have to keep the focus on them.
Yep.
All right then. I'll see you on the other side of the bridge.
Okay. All right. So
Might be a bad
we
idea
got
to
ourselves some
resupply
missing
before I meet
persons.
Seika.
I think we're actually
Let's get
okay.
Aloy with her skiff first.
It's kind of neat that we're gonna be able to use the boat. That's cool. Let's take a look and see if there's anything for us to buy. I doubt it. I think we're gonna be in really good shape. Oh, or there could be legendary gear here I want to take a look at. That's not really great. Brimshine, so that's a new resource. I'm assuming Brimshine is gonna be like a red equivalent to Greenshine. But right off the bat, we're getting legendary stuff. Warrior bows, kind of staying away from them. That's decent, though. Grave Singer's Lament. Another sharp shot bow. Huh. With instant brittle chance. Let's see, the ties that bind is a rope caster. Okay. Eternal Vengeance is a bolt blaster. I don't know what the stats are. I wouldn't say no to that. I keep trying to get the hang of the shredders, and I just can't do it. Like, what I've noticed is that if you move in a direction, like if say you're moving left and you fire the shredder, just tap it and fire, as long as you continue moving left, for the most part, the shredder will come back to you, the disc will come back to you at that point. And same thing if you're moving right. It tends to track the direction left or right that you're moving in to come back. I just have a hard time getting the hang of them, and they're just so tricky. They're so tricky to use. I don't think I really am a big fan of any of these weapons. They're okay. I just have better, I think, at this point. Let's see. These might be solid. Elite Frost. Yeah, Brimshine for these. Yeah. Oh. These could be pretty excellent. The coils, absolutely, I'm looking at these. How many of these? I wonder how many of these I can buy. I'm assuming just one each, but like these look great. Overdraw, fabulous. I get the different elements here. This is awesome. Because one of the things that is a problem sometimes of using some of the advanced ammos is that they take volatile sludge to make packs of arrows. So that's not exactly a super common resource. But what I can do is then I can load up the arrows. I can do like 2 or 3 arrows with the triple notch on there. So I can most of the time get a status effect with one volley. But if I can use coils to boost the effectiveness of those things, I can start using fewer and fewer arrows. So rather than having to use a full 3 arrows, I can drop it to 2 or even 1 maybe. I'll tell you right now, though, that Frost is the MVP of this game. So the combo that I've been kind of playing around with has been Frost to turn things brittle, and then I switch over to the Bolt Blaster and use the Sustained Burst ability, which basically turns the Bolt Blaster into a full auto machine gun. It's insane. The damage output is surreal how much it does. And even when things are not weak to Frost, I can use the Purge Water to actually make them weak. Because the cool thing about how Purge Water works is that Purge Water prevents things from using their elemental attacks. I knew that part, but I didn't know it also makes them more susceptible to all of the other elements. So if I hit something with... I don't think I've run into something that is strong to both Purge Water and Frost before. So what I can do is I can use one or the other. It's just an extra step if I have to. And it's super, super nice. And it just makes a lot of the fights go so much simpler. But we've also, it looks like, got ourselves an outfit person. I want to see what they have, because the armor I'm using is really good, but I'm open to something potentially better. And I think it's actually... The Stitcher is back here, I think. Give me a second. I want to talk to the Stitcher first. That's not the Stitcher, is it? No. The Stitcher's below us. Okay, I'll talk to you first then, since you're here.
So, the barbarian strolls into camp with Seika.
I think you're going to want to stop using that
Two
word.
of you promised to find our missing people. Given our desperate situation, I have little choice but to agree. That doesn't mean I like trusting our fate to a stranger.
The other Quen felt okay about it.
Where'd you come from?
My name is Aloy. As for my life story, does it matter if I can help?
I suppose it depends on the cost. Compliance has trained its sights on Seika. By letting her gallivant off with a foreigner, I may have given her just enough rope to hang herself.
It seems to me she can take care of herself, but I'll do my best to keep her out of trouble.
Thanks.
Very well. To that end, is there anything you need to know?
I would like to know more about compliance. Like, this sounds like it's like we've got the diviners, we've got the warriors. I mean, is compliance like another rank, it sounds like?
Compliance sure seems to have a lot of sway around here.
Compliance officers are the eyes and ears of the Imperial House. It is their duty to ensure that the wisdom of our ancestors doesn't fall into the hands of our enemies.
Okay.
And so they ferret out the disloyal and disobedient. Inspections, interrogations, all in the name of security.
All I see is one man causing a lot of unrest in your camp.
So kind of like the
Light is
KGB.
not part of compliance's mandate. Assuming we
About
ever
that.
return home, Rang will report on the crew to his superiors. That fact gives him a lot of influence. I can only pray that he uses it for the greater good.
So here's a crazy thought then, Admiral. What if Rang just doesn't make it home? What if he slips and falls off the boat halfway across the ocean? Like, would that be such a terrible thing? Hey, Apoc, how you doing?
You said your situation was desperate. How did all this happen?
We sailed from across the great ocean. Ours was the tribe's most important mission in a century. It was to be my swan song. Now it will be my epitaph. A typhoon struck us midway, cleaving the fleet in two. I know not what happened to the other half. Scattered, stranded, probably sunk.
Actually, no.
Oh, there's always hope.
Just tell him.
After we beached, I sent out scout boats to explore the coast. None returned. And I haven't the craft nor manpower to mount a search. First I lost half my fleet, now I've lost half the survivors, so don't speak to me of hope.
And yet, Seika found a clue on that focus.
You're just like her. Yet don't give up.
Would you prefer we just lay down and died? I kind of wish she would just say, hey, there's a reason I know about the Quen already. And it's kind of because, like, I've already met some of them.
You seem to think highly of Seika.
She is an exemplary Marine. Persistent, selfless, resourceful. Being stranded is a battle of attrition. Everyone wears down eventually, but not her. Not yet. I've come to rely on her more and more. She's our best hope for finding the missing. I'm sure of that.
Alright, well, I guess
I'll
that'll
my
do
best
it.
to help
I'm
Seika
out of
bring
here.
back your people.
If they're even still alive. Keep her safe if you can.
See, I guess this looking more at the Quen, I feel like that this is kind of cinched. That they probably come from somewhere, I'm thinking like mainland China, I'm thinking, based on just the fact how they're talking about things. That just seems like the most logical place, especially since that's probably where they would have had vaults and such like that, similar to what we came out of up here as well. They would have probably been in China. Ow. Okay, there's the Stitcher. Let's see if they've got any armor I care about. Probably not. They do have Legendary here, though. That's cool. Black-Tide Quen Commander. Okay. Energize. Okay, so this is all about melee stuff. Elemental Spear. What is that? Deal elemental damage with your spear by attaching elemental capsules from your hunter's kit. Huh. Well, that's a neat way to change up the melee. Huh. Okay. Quen Commander. Okay, so these are just different. These are literally the same thing. They're just different looking. Alright, this one's different. Why exactly do they have Karja, Osram, and Nora gear? Like, why? It makes more sense that they would have Quen stuff. Quen Marine actually looks similar to what I've got. Drop shield. Carry more drop shields and increase their durability. That seems like a new mechanic. How do those look compared to what I've got? At max level, what do we got? So it changes out the two bottom things. It's really fundamentally the same piece of gear. I think mine's a little bit better because of the stealth range and the heavy weapon. But Valor Surge is not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. I wish it had a different set of elements, because what I would enjoy is having a different set of elements for the defenses, so that I could maybe swap to it in case I need to run into something that I need to fight that has ice or corruption as a primary moveset. Because right now I'm a little bit weak on those. Nora Lookout. This is alright. Basic. This is recovery stuff. I don't care about this one very much. But yeah, Brimshine is becoming a really big resource. Yeah, the Nora Lookout, it looks great. It's a nice bit of armor. I just don't think it fits my playstyle very well. Second Chance, though, seems promising. Gain a chance to survive a killing blow when in critical health. Abilities a delay before it can repeat. This is exclusive to outfits and weaves. Oh, well, this means it's on armor only. Got it. Okay, okay. The fact that it's a weave, ooh. Oh, that could be something to think about. We've got even more weaves we can look at. Wow, okay. Oh shit, we have multi-perk coils. Okay. So what I'm waiting for is to find more armors that have more than just 2 weaves on them. Because right now, like, weapons have, like, 4 perks. Well, not 4 perks, but they have 4 abilities. And then the legendary ones have 5 coils you can stick on them. I would love to have more armors that have extra weave slots so that I could create different stuff. Like, these look really cool. Hey, Bandy. It's got all the potion enhancements too. I don't really use potions though very much. Wow, yeah, these are nice. This feels like kind of a, yes, I must have this one. Lead concentration feels like an absolute must have. Elite weapon techniques maybe as well. Or maybe elite valor. I don't know. Ooh. Okay, so this is opening up some power here. Okay, alright. We'll come back for some of those. Let's look around the settlement a bit more to see what else is around. What is that sound? This is the potion maker. Or no, this is the dyer. Okay.
Sorry you couldn't find anything to your liking.
Nah, yeah, you're good. You're good. I'm just not really interested in that stuff. I wonder if there's new potion types out there, too. That would be interesting. Trade with the herbalist. What do you got? No, same potions. Alright. We'll pass on that, and then you can buy stuff to make other things. Okay, that's fine.
Not you, then someone else.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just looking around to see what you got. See what kind of new ideas we have. There's there's the painter. We got the workbench. I don't need that. My stash. Let's hit the stash really quick. And pick up any supplies. I don't think I need much of anything, but let's grab them just in case. And it looks like there's at least one side quest out here. So we'll pick that up at the same time. Nope, I cannot get up there. And I'm curious when we're going to be able to get our Sunwing back. They might have taken it from us for a while, which would kind of suck. Let's restock on everything, because we like to be prepared.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, let's just drop down and get the side quest.
Confiscate anything that looks suspicious.
Bruh.
Everything's suspicious by compliance standards.
Not wrong.
I see compliance is keeping busy.
You have no idea. Or maybe you do. Meet me at the burial grounds, up the Western Hill.
Western Hill, okay. Alright, well, let's turn that off. So up the Western Hill... Up there? Okay, well, we can come back and look at that later. We are going to want to make some notes, though, so I don't lose it. What's her name? Theoa? Theoa? Is that how you say it? Alright. Meet Theoa up Western Hill from Fleet's End. Okay, there we go. I like to make notes so I don't forget about things since I'm not doing real quest tracking. Now my question is, where exactly did our new friend go to? And we're also going to make a quick save. Because it's a good idea to save when you find a save point. Alright, where is she? Oh, is she still up where the Admiral is? She might be. Let's go look. As I don't think she walked off, actually, now that I think about it. There she is. I see her.
Okay, maybe it's time to meet up with Seika and head to the tower.
Let's go.
Aloy,
Hopefully, as soon as we take
over
out the
here.
tower, we can fly again.
Hey, I'm here. So, how do we get to the tower?
These trails will lead us to it. Take your pick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go.
Let's get moving. Because the tower is not that. It's back
So you know a
behind
lot
these
about
things.
my people, but I barely know anything about you. Like who you're looking for at Starlight Rise.
He's a, fugitive.
Come on, that's all you got?
Little
Let's
bit.
just focus on getting to the tower.
Chill water.
So mysterious. I've got your back.
I will take the canisters. And the horns, thank you. Oh, that poor burrower. He's so mad. Oh, you get back up here. Yep. I was trying to find all the machines for this. I realized I'd never scanned a grazer. I should have all the machines scanned at this point because I have the base game platinum at this point. Oh, that sounded rather loud. That sounds like something maybe that's at the tower that we don't want to deal with. Real bits. Let's just get all the shiny, nice loot. You're only 2 races and 2 board games, matches away from platinum. Yeah. I found actually a good strategy for dealing with the machine strike stuff, because I didn't really like machine strike like at all. Get yourself a Stormbird and some Glinthawks, and the Stormbird just kind of runs the show. If you play people at Plainsong and beat the starter person, there's your 2 games. Hello. Yoink. And then the races, I found out that the king is use the blaze whenever you can to boost, and then the shock arrows are the best. You have anything for it? Go to the Maw of the Arena. There is a machine strike person there, and there is a crafter for them nearby. You just need some storm.
The other day, I saw the tower shoot down an entire flock. Poor
Got
things
a
crashed
water
into
wing?
the sea south of Fleet's End.
Hey, Gak, welcome on in. Thanks for the raid, buddy. How are you doing tonight? A water wing. That looks like a Sunwing, only different. I don't know. But go to the Maw of the Arena. You can get machine strike parts crafted there, APOC, and that's where you can get the ones you need. They're not that hard to get. You just need a couple of parts from each machine. But welcome on in, everybody. My name is Stuus Prime. We're currently playing Horizon Forbidden West, the new DLC that came out a few weeks ago, as part of a mapless challenge where I got to figure out where I'm going. And we're also doing this as part of a St. Jude Play Live event as well, just to kind of fundraise for them and just help them out, because St. Jude is they're good people. They do good things. But I hope you're doing good tonight, folks. How you doing, Gak? Gak was doing Fallen Order, I think, if I remember right. He's a cool dude. You should go check him out. All right, so it's not going to let us actually scan. We got to, like, look at it.
It's like a Sunwing, but the crest on its head's different.
Before the tower went up, we used to see them diving off the coast all the time.
So there's our first new machine, I guess. Oh, hi. That's a Thunderjaw. Oh, no, Slaughterspine. Never mind. It looked like a Thunderjaw, sort of. Okay. Okay, so you want to see how good this is that... That's a Thunderjaw there. Oh, boy. Okay, so y'all want to see how good this combination is? Can I get you to come back over here, buddy? Just for a minute?
Those machines aren't an easy hunt.
Sorry, I got it. I got this.
Bought my share.
Really? Well, I always like a good challenge. I'm in if you are.
Okay. Gonna wait for you to get a little bit closer, and we're gonna use 2 of these just to make sure. Oh, that's interesting. Is that that's a geyser? You're gonna come over here, right?
Save my plasma ammo. Use something else.
Oh, it's gonna walk all the way up there. God damn. I just don't want to aggro the Thunderjaw at the same time, because that would be just a really bad time for everybody, especially me. I will take that. No see me. It'd be a good time for us, though. Not really. There we go.
Let's hit that icy metal!
Just it melts this fucking thing. And it is down. Unfortunately, the Thunderjaw now knows we're here, I think. Oh, hi. Hello. And that knows we're here. Whatever that is. The Brewer. I don't know where the burrowers came from, but they're also here. Ow. Oh, hot! Whoa, whoa, whoa! I did not agree to this. All right, we need to get all the little shits out of here. Ow. Okay. Okay, this is a little bit more than I bargained for. How you doing, Seika? You alright? There's another one of those little shits gone. Critical. Not dead. A little bit more. There's another one down. Okay, let's get our ammo back. Good luck. Thanks, APOC. I think if I can take out the little shits, we'll be all right. Actually, what are you? Because you're not a Sunwing, are you? Oh, you are a Sunwing. That's right. All right. Thanks for keeping the Thunderjaw occupied. Oh, there's... Okay, that's not all of them. I thought I got them all. I guess not. Here we go. Like I said, it just melts health. Boom. Got him. That was a lot more than I was bargaining for, but you know what? We got it.
I think we've wandered too far.
No, no, it's all right. I'm going the direction of the tower. It's okay. We'll get there. Yeah, just go to the tower. It doesn't say go someplace specific. It just says go to the tower. This is going to be a really bad idea, isn't it? Seika's just going to teleport behind me. It'll be fine. Because video games. I hope. Ooh. Oh, that looks like a new critter. Oh, that's a frog. That's a new type. Okay. A bile gut.
Big ugly machine alert.
No kidding.
We'll have to
Weak
deal
to
with it
ice.
get into the tower.
Good. Weak to ice,
got
I
that.
can work with that.
You're on. Make your move.
But what else is out there with it? Sting spawns? Ooh, okay. So that's our first insects. Can I get a spot to do some more recon? There we go. Let's get more recon going here. Wow, they're okay. So those are not like individual. Those are individual bugs. Those are not like a single entity. Okay. Sting spawn eggs? Well, sting spawns appear to be really weak. So, okay, I'm gonna need you to get out of the way, Seika. Okay. Those... Okay, yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Like, really, any kind of wind-up takes them out. Yep. Let's go. Sit down, big boy. This is almost not fair. Oh! Ah! Ow! That's a hell of a jump, sir. Can I get up? Thank you. Oh, come on. Just a little bit more. Got it. Okay! Fuck this machine in absolute particular. Or do you mean this thing spawns? Oh!
The entrance I found is this
Oh, legendary. Nice. I wonder if that's just because this is a story thing. Like, we have to fight it. The bile gut? Okay. The sting spawns, I feel like, could get really annoying really fast. That's kind of my thought. They do have a really neat design. I like it. I was wondering when we'd start seeing more than just, like, reptiles and mammals and birds. Like, I wanted to see some bugs. Oh, we following you now. Got it. The constant spamming with sting spawns, constantly jumping. Yeah, it could get out. It can get out of control very quickly.
I'll have to warn our patrols later. Doubt that machine was the only one of its kind.
Oh yeah,
Feels like
I'm
every
sure
day
there's more.
something new that's trying to kill us.
Yeah.
I know the feeling.
Hephaestus has been very busy. Up we go. Oh, that's very blue.
Through here.
Through here. Got it. All right. Well.
Just gotta get across. Think you can make it?
No. Because the jumping mechanics are about as solid as the climbing mechanics are. I would love to see more dinosaurs, to be honest.
This is as far as I got. I couldn't find a way to get further up.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a look around.
Ah! There's our way up.
There we go.
Boom.
You made that look easy. About your fugitive.
Got practice.
I need to know who we're dealing with. It can't be a coincidence that he and my people are both at Starlight Rise.
His name's Walter Londra. He's a Zenith. It's what the Quen would call a living ancestor.
Yeah.
A living ancestor? But that would mean he's been alive for centuries.
Yeah, several.
Tides take me. You're serious.
Yep. They're not good people. I had to kill a bunch of them. But we might want to, like, sit on that one for a little bit. Because I don't know how the Admiral and the compliance people would feel about me killing ancestors. Some of these jumps just feel very... to do. Okay, we're just going to go up, I guess. And then... Oh, jump back to go up more. And what? Oh, we jump back again.
Oh. Well,
There you go.
There you go, Seika.
Thanks.
I hear... Oh, is this the new Oh, this is the Brimshine. I thought I was hearing something that sounded like Greenshine, just a little bit different in pitch.
Some kind of crystal. Oh, strong smell.
A little bit.
Merchants might be interested, though.
There's a reason why it's called Brim. As in, like, brimstone. Alright, so can you get up? Yes, you can. And climb around. One thing I do really hope for is that we're going to get something in the way of aquatic combat.
Think you could get that vent open?
I think I can manage. Let's just jump down. We got this. Probably. Right?
Spellcaster won't work on that.
No. Okay. It's a different color.
So the other Quinn I met, they, recognized me.
If I just shoot
look
it?
like one of your ancestors. But I guess since your diviners are gone, none of your people here made the connection.
Oh.
If I time it right.
Yeah, those of us left are just
some grapple to
sailors
that
and
vent.
soldiers.
If you time it right. Oh! They just wanted you to grapple onto it.
She
Ah.
flies, she fights machines, and she has fancy moves.
What more could you ask for in a girl? I know.
Wish you'd come along earlier. Might have gotten more done by now. I bet you must be pretty important to your tribe.
Like an outcast, actually.
About that.
Oh. I'm sorry.
I'm better off without them.
Yep.
And from what I saw back at the settlement, maybe you would be too.
I am one of the chosen people. Not some weak-kneed sailor who abandons ship when the seas get rough.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, she can jump
Let's
a lot
move.
farther than I can. And I'm just really nervous about falling. Because, God, do I hate falls. I think I'm supposed to glide over there. But I want to make sure. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to glide and then make a path for her.
Nice shortcut. I'll find another way over.
Okay, I'll see you on the other side. It's a little dramatic on that jump.
I think we're almost at the top.
Then we can find a way to shut the tower down.
We hope. Okay, climb up here. Yeah, we gotta be getting real near the top now.
Sounds like the tower's found another target.
Oh shit. Or maybe it knows we're here, and it's got its defenses running. There's another water wing.
Tower downed another machine.
Can't wait to shut it down.
Mm-hmm. I hear... Oh, okay, what is that? Oh, more Brimshine. Because when I think Brim, I think, like, red color, not, like, yellow like that. But I guess it probably makes more sense because it's probably a sulfur derivative. Which would be yellow, right? Which would account for the smell. Alright, what is this? That's definitely Zenith tech, alright.
Wait. This definitely looks like something Landra would have built.
Whoa. Okay. But how do we stop it when part of it's way up there?
We break
Let's
it.
take a look around.
Alright, let's scan... Alright, so we got coax cables. You just can't get past coax, ever. Doesn't matter how many upgrades we go from...
Never seen anything like this.
Try to do HDMI, we try to do component, we always keep coming to coax. Alright, so it looks like the coax is going up there.
Access node? I might be able to override it.
Turning our own personal SAM site, that'd be pretty nice. See, my question, if does Londra know about what happened to the other Zeniths, or did he go off on his own and not know what's going on? Did he run, or was he sent here, or something like that? Because I'm just very curious if he knows what happened. He might have an inkling if they were in contact, but I don't know.
It's coming down.
Aloy, I truly hope you're
that answers that
enjoying
question.
this tower. I set it up just for you.
Oh, great. A recording from Londra.
Let it be a reminder that unlike my former colleagues, I'm one step ahead of you.
Oh, that looks like a gun.
That doesn't look good. Getting ready to fire at us. Get to cover.
Ow! Okay, I'm gonna get in here.
How are we supposed to stop this thing? Let me scan.
That's a great question. Let me get right on that.
Power core on the back. I gotta get up there to destroy it. Oh, but just hurry.
I'll get up there. Just give me a minute. How am I gonna get up there? Because trying to climb is probably a bad idea. Well, if you're distracted, sure. Oh, go, 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 go! Yeah, so I wasn't supposed to jump, is what it sounds like. Maybe? I don't know.
I need to get higher up.
Higher? How am I gonna get higher?
You can't get me.
Higher where? Other side? Oh god, this is bad. Okay, so maybe this way. Hello? Ah! That is... Oh, that's the stuff we just shoot it.
I gotta keep looking. I need a way up.
Oh, damn!
Okay, what's back here?
Great question. What is back here? Just keep dodging. We'll be with you in just a second. And there. Jump. We got this. We got this.
Aloy! Don't know where you went, but I hope you're getting close.
I'm somewhere.
Heat over here.
Just drop? Where does it want me to go? Oh, there's a grapple. Hook shot, let's go!
Okay, time to hit that power core. I think it knows you're up there, Aloy. Take cover. I need to target the power core.
I tried to. Okay.
It's distracted. Do what you need to. There.
Got it. I hope. Woo!
Whoa! You okay?
Not really.
No breathing. I see another core on the front.
Of course.
Keep
On the
distracting
front. Exactly where I don't want it to be looking. Where's... Okay, let's get that right there. I see it. All right. Got it. I gotta hit it again. Not enough.
No good.
Oh, come on.
Got it.
There we go. Got it.
One on the front.
There's the other power core. Right?
I'm down. That thing's sights are back on you.
That's okay. I gotta hit the front anyway.
Gotcha.
Got it.
It's done.
Woo!
That you twin pile of scrap.
Yeah! Take that, ya hunk of junk! You okay, Seika? You took a couple of hits there.
Well, that didn't go exactly how I thought it would.
Not really.
It turned out okay. And now your machine can get us to Starlight Rise, right?
Yeah. I saw it fly off when I crashed. I should be able to call it back.
Good. I don't need to go find another
finding
one.
my sister and the living ancestor you're after. But I should probably report to the Admiral first, give him some assurance that we've made progress.
Excellent.
Okay. I'll meet you back at the settlement then.
You know, I'm kind of glad you tagged along.
Why do I get the feeling I'm supposed to go back there and check that real quick? Any loot on this?
That's for sure.
Yeah, loot!
Down, I could check out the area.
Elite critical hits. Okay, so we got some skill points that we definitely want to look at. So let's pull this up. Ooh! Oh, we got new skills! Hello. It looks like at least one new Valor Surge on each tree. Okay, we got some stuff to look at. We'll start from the far left and start looking through everything. So the new Valor Surge is Warrior's Vigor. Bolster your resolve and deal more damage with your spear and warrior bows. Gain health from damage dealt. Okay, so this is like a specific version of the Valor Surge I'm already using. That it also includes spears. Warrior's Instinct increases your awareness of weakened enemies in the duration they are knocked down. Knock down weakened and oh, that seems really good. Elemental Spear, nice. Okay, so we heard about that. That's a really neat concept. I would enjoy working with that. So they're definitely making melee a much more viable thing. I wish there was still more they could do, but that's not bad. Trap mines. Powered by a special mode in your focus, equip a throwable mine that splits into into multiple explosive traps on impact with the environment. Okay, so basically we use Stalker tack. Oh, that's neat. That's cool. Smoke Bomb Heal. Gradually regain health while inside a healing Smoke Bomb's cloud. Is that a different type of smoke bomb, or is it just all smoke bombs? Ropecaster Expert. When a machine recovers from the tied down state, shoot another rope to instantly tie it down again for a short duration. Can be performed once per target. I think that's what Seika did with the Thunderjaw. Awesome. Okay. Then we've got Hunter's Mark. Powered by a special mode in your focus, your next several shots with any hunter bow will mark your targets. Marked targets have an increased chance of receiving critical hit damage. Destroy a target's components to cause an explosion that does extra damage. Ooh. That sounds awesome. Glide targeting. Slow down time and quickly draw your weapon while aiming during a glide. Gain the ability to fire the Spectre Gauntlet? That might be the thing I saw in the trailer. Okay. That sounds awesome. Machine Grapple Strike. Gain the ability to grapple strike machines. Tap X while jumping within range of a knockdown machine to perform a grapple strike. Then tap R1 when prompted to energize the target for a Resonator Blast. Ooh, that sounds really cool. Defy Death. Consume a special potion to deal more damage and gain a second chance while reducing your maximum health to critical health levels. When the Valor Surge ends, regain health up to the critical health threshold. That seems risky. I wonder how much... You only get 15%? Okay, that's not terrible at level 3. Full health stamina. Regain weapon stamina faster when you are in critical health. Shield drop. Gain the ability to craft and deploy drop shields. Maximize shield durability by equipping outfit weaves. Alright, yeah. Okay, so we saw some of this. So I thought they were going to be. That's nice. Then we've got Berserk Blast. Attach a special module to your spear and immediately trigger a powerful blast that causes all nearby enemies to enter the Berserk state. Sharp shot experts. Sharp shot bows are less inaccurate while you are walking or crouching. Stealth resonators. Silent strikes build up resonator energy faster and deal more damage when your spear is fully charged. Okay, that's useful. And then override overdrive. Powered by a special mode in your focus, all overridden machines emit arcs of electricity to nearby enemies, deal more damage, and take damage over time and explode on death. Huh, that's neat. Flying grapple launch, gain the ability to grapple launch from flying mounts. Oh, that's neat. I like that. That's cool movement tech. That's super useful, actually, I think. Resonator refill. Overriding machine instantly energizes your spear for a resonator blast. Okay, so this actually seems like a really good idea. We're going to grab this. I think... What else? Glide targeting seems really good, too. We can get one more of these. Smoke bomb heal, rope caster expert. Probably no on that. I think we're going to go ahead and do this one. I think elemental spear might be my next unlock. I like these. These are cool. That is awesome. All right, so we got some new stuff to unlock. I still haven't finished the original trees, but we're working on it. We're also going to take that off. But you know what? We can fly. We can fly again, folks. And I've already used those skill points, so that's okay. And I guess the level cap has gone up, too, so... Let's go ahead and get back on our Sunwing. And get back to work.
There we go.
I'm assuming...
Sunwing's holding up.
That, Vega's here with the Admiral, or nearby. Yep, and I am correct. As I see her little thing. Okay, so she's not with the Admiral, but she's nearby. She's over here.
Is it time to head out?
I think so. Let's get moving.
Okay, so... Shall we get going to Starlight Rise?
Let's go. Time to fly.
Let's go.
So what now?
I'm aboard. Can you just imagine this just blowing their mind that somebody can do this? Because I don't think they've ever seen overridden machines before, ever.
Up you go.
It's perfectly safe, I promise.
Something wrong?
Of course not. Oh, it's a little snug.
I'll manage.
Oh, shit!
Oh, she is loving this.
Hold on back there.
Starlight Rise is just across the water. I guess we'll see if this living ancestor has something to do with my missing people.
Look, once we get into the ruin, we might find data that your focus model isn't able to make sense of. I'm sending you an update so you'll be able to see what's going on.
Oh.
So across the water, not this
Sure
way,
seem at ease with
right?
the focus. Is that why your tribe made you an outcast?
No, not exactly. They cast me out when I was born. In fact, everything I've done, including learning to use the focus, was in spite.
Oh, this is so
Sounds familiar.
pretty.
It gets
Oh, it's
easier,
great.
you know.
It's
What?
great.
Clinging to the back of a Sunwing?
That too.
Just worry about steering this thing, okay?
Sure.
Oh, there's something over there. Is that another bile gut? Kind of looks like it. So when they meant just across the water, like where exactly? Like this is... Wow. I'm assuming Starlight Rise is going to be some sort of like a mountain almost. But yeah, you're right. This DLC is fabulous. I love it, Gak. It's so pretty. We got a lava flow here. I'm just kind of quietly... Well, actually, let's look at the quest really fast and see what it says. Just fly to Starlight Rise. Okay. So, I'm assuming it's back this way somewhere. This is just so pretty. Oh, that is some scenery there. This looks like some burrowers, it looks like. No, those are leaf lashers, I think. Yeah, those are leaf lashers, because they're jumping. Okay. I'm gonna take my guess that it's up this way. She'll tell us if we're wrong, I suspect, though. Oh, what is... Okay, ooh, what are those? Those kind of look like bellowbacks, but they look like they've got new tech on them. Or maybe, no, they're just frost, never mind. They look like they were different than just regular bellowbacks at first.
Machine's weak to fire.
Yeah, okay, never mind. Because I was looking and they look like they had that glassy kind of look like you'd see on the Zenith tech. Okay, more bellowbacks. Oh, this is so pretty. Wait. What was that icon for? There was an icon that looked like it was... Oh, is that just a top? Oh! Uh-ha-ha! Neat! Okay. Let's take a look.
Where are you going? I can't fly this thing.
You'll be fine. He's just gonna circle. Dear Diary, I popped a couple of calmers after I got back from Walter's office, and now I can think straight. Sort of. He's gone, off in space with the rest of the billionaire bastards. Jack's out of the picture, too. Abandoned me for the Rockies after sprouting a bunch of Hemingway bullshit about dying on his own stupid macho terms. I sure can pick him. Never in a million years did I think I'd die alone. A nobody. But isn't it better to end it now than hop on a vert with a terrified mob and wait for... what? An even more horrible end? The hell with that, right? There's probably enough pills left in the bottle to do the trick. Just close my eyes and think about walking the carpet, feeling the love from the crowd. Why do I feel like that this was his actress's wife, diary? Because a Walter, I think, is, what's his face? Red Raptor, an ancient figurine of an agile, faded red dinosaur preserved and digitally notarized.
We should get going, Aloy.
Collect Pangea figurines?
Looks like it was part of a set.
Oh, okay. We also do have new ruins, so we definitely have new collectibles that are hopefully going to unlock new stuff. Oh, that's... no, I was hoping to grab onto the Sunwing, but nope. Hey, just calm yourself. I'm looking around. My prerogative. So I think that was their house, or maybe it was her house and he'd stop by every once in a while. Alright, let's keep going up this way and see what happens. You really felt for her till you read this one? You felt for the wife? Okay, so I think that maybe we're not supposed to go any farther than this. There's a volcano over there. Oh no. Oh no. That's another one of those things. Okay, I have a feeling that's where we're supposed to go. That looks like a hologram. Okay, I think I might need to stay away from there for a little bit. Oh boy, I see new cauldrons.
Some sort of old world signal over there. Might be worth
Where?
looking into.
Oh, over there, you mean? That's another sentry tower, I'm pretty sure. But we got dinosaur holograms? Holy
Another
heck.
one of those towers out there. We better steer clear.
Alright, alright. I'm just looking around now. This is just so cool. I never get over the flying and just how cool it is and just gliding around and just seeing all the sights. It's such a wonderful experience. I'm hoping to get a better clue on where Starlight Rise is. Stalker sites are around here. Lost Riders, yep. There's the Bile Gut site, because I think that's the tower. Yep. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, this is so cool. I was really expecting her to give us a little bit more in the way of clues or information about how we're nowhere near where we're supposed to be. Okay, so there's hello. That is the first time we've ever seen weather. That is... Huh. Why is that thunder? Can we see what? Not really. Not like that. Let's check it out. What's... That feels... Are we... Is that just a thundercloud? Oh, it certainly sounds like it. But can I just get up? Can I get above the clouds? Oh, damn. How high can I go? Because when you get to the top, it'll level you off. Not... Okay, well, yeah, the tornadoes, sure. But not like this. Oh. Oh! Oh, shit. We are at cloud level. Ooh, oh, God, we are high. Ooh. We can go even higher, it looks like, still. Wow, this is as high as we can go. Okay. Wow, those are so pretty. The Sunwing is having a little bit of trouble. No, I don't want to fly lower. I want to stay high. Oh, wow. Down there, I think that's Fleet's End. Right down on that island. So, I guess I don't know what they meant by across the water. Like, across the water to here? Across the water to there? It's very unclear. But... Oh, wow. Oh, what's that? Hello. I mean, other than it being a wide moss site. Oh, there's another grab thing.
Felt that from here.
I didn't do anything, though. Ah! Who's shooting me? The fucking Glenhawk. God damn these things. I hate them. Can I shoot at them from here? No, I can't. I can't even fire my bow. That's lame. And perfect. Nice. Enemies are too close my ass. I'm inside and protected. You really... I can't loot that?
Now's not the time to get sidetracked, Aloy.
You stop it. There is a perfect time to be sidetracked, and it's every time. All right, if that Glenhawk, really, we're not gonna... Oh, my God. Like, lose me, bro. You can't see me.
We have to get to Starlight Rise.
Okay, fine. Whatever.
You're back. Let's get going.
All right, well, we've got the Horus over here. Yeah, that Glenhawk is very angry. That's the Hollywood sign. Is this where they wanted us to go? Maybe? Hello.
Startling one. Shadowland.
Heaven's Rest. Yes, I am leaving you on that thing. Just hang on. That looks like Zenith tech. Can I get in? Or is that a force field? That's a force field!
Hollywood.
We should get going, Aloy.
Data I found called it the Land of Dreams. I guess it finally met reality.
Alright, well... I hear a thing. Hello? Thank you.
What about our mission?
Well, if you'd like to give me a better idea where we're going,
Can we
feel
head to
free.
Starlight Rise now?
Relax.
Alright, so... Not here either. Ask a stupid question, Jack. Like, my entire life is predicated on asking stupid questions constantly. This is the island I found before. So I guess it stands to reason that Starlight Rise should be near, or should be past, where the tower was. The tower was that big spire thing right there. There's the settlement, which would mean that general direction? I don't know.
Down on the beach.
Ah!
Those are some of our missing scout boats.
Okay, then we did find it.
Looks like there's a lot of construction on the hillside.
That's what Diviner Vi saw.
Let's try to retrace their steps then. I'll set us down.
Solid ground. Thank the ancestors.
Okay, we should follow your people's trail. See if we can figure out why they were here.
Looks like they
Yeah,
left some equipment behind.
that's where they, I think, wanted us to go. It does seem like an observatory, which would suggest stars, like it's astronomy, that sort of thing. So that does kind of make sense, the idea of Starlight Rise, but that seems a little too on the nose for something they wouldn't necessarily understand.
This bolt looks pretty sturdy too.
My people had to fight while they built all this, but they kept going anyway.
Let's stay on their trail.
Alright, let's get up here.
People
Okay.
have a big operation here.
Oh yeah.
But why?
I'm not sure. But I bet Londra's involved.
Well, looks like they set up some ladders to get up to that excavation. But the path's broken now.
We'll take care of
Our
that.
own way up.
Alright, so that's an elevator. Launder's a douche? Yeah, kinda. A little bit.
It's the right idea, but we'll need a few more handholds.
Okay, so...
This could be a way up to the excavation. If we had more handholds.
Can I... The ballista feels like it's important. Do I use it?
Looks like we can make climbing points in the rock face.
Aha!
Good idea. Might be tricky on that side, though.
Okay, so how can I move... Can I... No? Alright, how do we move... Okay, so that's not a way we can move. Alright. Alright, but what I could probably do is I can probably grapple to those now, right? Yeah, you can't turn it anymore. You can't really go any higher. Okay, well, let's play around with these and see what you can do with them. They are grapple bolts. Alright, so... Is there another ballista? There is another ballista. Okay. Got it. All right. So we use this ballista to make the grapple points so that we can get from ladder to ladder. And then we haul that one up.
Make a better path up.
Yeah.
I think it could work.
And do another one right there.
That's enough. Heading up to take a look.
And then we're gonna hoist up that other ballista with the crane.
Catch up to her.
So that way we can then shoot more of them to climb further and further up. Okay. That's what they want us to do. Makes sense. Okay. Climb up. Thank you. I'm sorry it wasn't completely obvious to me in an instant, Gak, but I did figure it out.
Let's see if there's a way up.
And it didn't take me that long. It took me like a couple of minutes. And then, can I winch this up? Yes, I can. Use this.
I better leave this alone for now.
Oh,
I gotta
okay.
get Seika up here first.
Well, she can climb, right?
We can use this ballista, but the crane won't stay up unless I hold it in place.
Let me lift
She
it.
can.
I'll hold it in place while you shoot.
Okay, so she's gonna need to come over here. And then I get up onto the ballista. She's gonna winch it up to here, right? Or is it gonna go even higher? Because we need to shoot it probably right about there. This is where you had the correct idea instantly after seeing the first one. You ignored it. I didn't register. I didn't register the first ballista initially. That's correct.
That's as high as it goes.
But I also I thought it was just a defensive armament at first. I didn't realize that it was
Do it.
a puzzle.
Let's get climbing.
Oh, that was fast. Let that one drop fast. Nice.
Making progress.
Yeah. Right into the spooky abandoned ruin.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, I gotta actually grapple. God, hookshots are so useful. Okay.
Your people put a lot of effort into getting in here. Almost like they were after something.
What were they
Or
looking
someone had a
for?
knife to their throats.
Or that.
And your sister. Don't worry.
You don't have to comfort me. You know, I'm fine.
Again, how long have they been out here? Because this is not something you just do overnight. It sounded like they've been gone for almost a year. Like, I'm sorry. Someone who's been gone for that long, that's not looking good. Bunker door. Can I open that one? I can. Uh-oh, data. Laundra's inner circle revealed. Walter Laundra, the CEO of Heaven Sent, is right where he wants to be, front and center on the public stage. His ultra-luxe lifestyle is constantly on display for all to see. But his inner circle has remained off-limits. Until now! In this exclusive scoop, we're shining the light on his closest confidants. Image data corrupted. Since they first met 3 years ago, Walter and his glamorous A-list wife, Evelyn Day Laundra, have been inseparable. Except when Evelyn's fighting dinosaurs on the holoscreen, of course. The pair were spotted just 2 nights ago cozying up at Bareback's annual gala. Cute. Laundra's right hand is Jack Hoffman, ex-mountaineer turned bodyguard. Jack keeps Laundra safe wherever fame takes him, but it's not just a job. Walter and Jack have been BFFs since the early days. Laundra even sourced and bought an original last-of-its-kind gas-powered Marchetti Tramonto for Jack's birthday. That sounds like a car. Next is Nolan Bartnev, Laundra's financial architect. Nolan's got the fun job, spending Laundra's hard-earned cash. Think balancing investment portfolios, funding Laundra's entertainment ventures, and keeping his exclusive Pacific-based yacht club afloat. Not to mention, of course, footing the bill at Walter's fave gastro spot, Sevilla's. Meanwhile, ambitious Riley Lee was a rising star in corporate PR, garnering rapid success with positions at Sterling Malkeet and First Imperator, before ditching the office suite to manage Laundra's publicity team. Now she vets every social engagement, selecting the privileged few who get to rub shoulders with the genius himself. Finally, Parker Hirsch is Laundra's personal aesthetics advisor, the man behind Laundra's impeccable wardrobe and iconic chiseled profile. This coveted aesthetician built his career at LA's most fabulous fashion houses and surgeries. The world has Parker to thank for the Laundra look, sweeping the Og beauty sea. Alright, so we've pretty much cinched that the diary we found before belonged to the wife, Evelyn Day Laundra. Jack, the person who ran off and basically was the New Age nonsense, must be Jack Hoffman. Okay, interesting. So we're getting a little bit more backstory on who these people are. And anything else in here? No? Okay, so this is a side room. And we got ourselves another door. Oh, pry it open. Oh. Yeah, let's drop instead of falling. That sounds like a machine and maybe some shouting. Oh, that is definitely a machine. Clamberjaws, outstanding. My absolute favorite machine to deal with. Or any more, or is that a supply chest? Alright, so here's how we're gonna play this. I fucking hate Clamberjaws. It knows I'm here, or saw something. Man, what are they doing down here? But falling is fun. I mean, falling is fun when you have a way to stop falling, APOC. But the sudden stop is rather rather not fun. It's rather painful, actually, as we've discovered before. When falling from like 100 feet up. What is that? That looks like an engine. Can I get a scan on that from here? Nope. I think that's more brimshine down there.
That sign. This is definitely Laundra's old headquarters.
Mm-hmm.
Down there. What is that thing?
We'll find out in a minute. I think it's an engine of some sort. And I do hear some brimshine. Oh, did not mean to fall down this far. I wanted to get that safe. Yep, there we go.
Have been brutal to excavate.
Clambering for some rambling. I don't know. I don't know. Those monkeys seem like they're up to something. Fallout. Oh, this is a...
Regarding the slipstream engine, my engineers engineers tell me that even in the event of an accident, they could contain the fallout. But they don't grasp how effectively my enemies can harness public paranoia. That's the real fallout.
Slipstream. That sounds like faster than light travel. Slipstream is also the name that Halo uses for their faster than light stuff. Don't mind their monkey business. Yeah, we gotta stop the monkeying around here, Gak. We gotta get serious and get to work. Congrats on the green light! We're gonna scrape mucho metal off that rock. Ha, thanks. Nice someone cares. Radio silence from the big guy. Ah, Walter's busy. He'll reach out. Yeah, busy. See those gala photos from last night? Oh yeah, that suit, that sweet potato color? Ugh. He's completely distracted, barely here, off posing for paparazzi with his Dino Hunter trophy wife. Meanwhile, my team's been combing the asteroid belt till they get focus sick. Nights, weekends, and to not even get a good job. To be fair, your team doesn't have the option to choose between working a red carpet with Evelyn Day. And you're still going to get a massive commission off that haul. It's not about the money, it's the respect, bro. Respect? You're working for the wrong billionaire, bro. And by wrong billionaire, I mean any of them. Another ballista over there. Okay, let's get the rim shine. Can I get it? I have to drop down. Alright, well, I think that this must be the slipstream drive that they are talking about. Right? That's my best guess.
It's a prototype for a rocket engine.
Oh, just a regular rocket engine?
The way it was designed made it too dangerous.
Dangerous how?
Like it would poison everything in a 1,000-mile radius if it got used.
Oh.
Oh.
No, it is the slipstream drive.
Keep moving.
Yeah, let's
so
do
this
that.
engine, it was for traveling to the heavens? The diviners say the ancestors could do that.
Yeah. Landra launched ships into space to search for resources.
But why dig all this out now?
We should keep following the trail.
Okay.
It would probably be better if you just told her, let's talk about it when we get out of here. Because that would probably settle a lot of her concerns. Because she's...
Whew. Getting hot in here.
She is not liking the fact that you're not telling her anything, even though you're supposed to be equal partners in this venture. Oh, there's lava down there, isn't there? Ooh.
The ruins split in two. When pressed on.
Yeah, they did. Ballsy. Alright, where is the... there's the item. Oh, it's just a heal. Am I stuck down here? Well then. This might be problematic. Can I get a hand? Hello? The floor is actually made of lava. Could I get some help? Can I get up this way? Okay, maybe I'm alright. Alright, cancel that. I'm fine. I got it. I'm up here again. These are some really cool environments, though.
Oh no.
Saw the sister, right?
Crushed. Looks like some kind of construction accident.
This was Lena from the galley. We weren't exactly friends, but she didn't deserve to be worked to death. How could an ancestor do this to my people?
Knowing Landra and his kind, I can't say I'm surprised.
Now, I'm gonna guess that this is a rope... Yeah, this is a rope launcher.
We'll need to make a path.
So we're gonna shoot this
Another ballista.
probably at that wooden
Maybe we can use
piece
I'll shoot
to
this
make a
town.
rope. Oh,
By all
okay.
means.
All yours.
I made
Nice.
you a handhold in the bridge there. Try and get to that ballista further up.
Think you can make the jump?
All right, cool.
I can reach it.
Bam.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I can help! Keep him still and I'll shred him with the ballista!
Okay.
I'm getting
Nice.
Me.
Hit him again.
I'll make a few handholds for myself, then I'll finish your path.
Outstanding.
You know, this reminds me of target practice out at sea. My squad held a wager over who could hit the most marks. Winner wouldn't have to swap the decks.
Let me guess. You won?
You learn fast.
Sega doesn't lose. Is kind of what I'm getting the gist here.
There. All done.
Oh.
That's a lot of lava. Everyone's practically turned into a volcano.
Okay. So where's... Is that the... No, that's not the ballista. It would have to be a little bit... There we go. That's something. There we go. All right. We gotta look for the ballista that I can use to make the handholds. And... Nuts. There it is. There's one.
Okay.
I wasn't seeing it
another ballista.
initially.
Time to return the favor.
All right. Yep. I'm got
me,
it.
TL. I've tapped you into my focus.
Whoa. Hi.
Hi there.
Hi.
Okay. Now to get up there.
All right. Let's look around, see if there's anything over here that we've.
Made it. Let's see where this leads.
Another ballista.
Watch out. More clamberjaws.
Oh, where?
See 'em.
Hi.
Guess it's my turn to shred some machines.
Let's go.
Oh. You think you can do better than me?
We'll see.
Better, maybe.
It's hit hard. Held that from here. Got it.
Nicely done. Oh, I hit that one. Didn't do very much damage, though. Got him! One more. Woohoo!
I think I just set a new ballista record.
Yeah. I guess you're a decent shot. Now, last climb. You know what to do.
Yep, on it.
Alright, so... Oh, she wants me to shoot over here. Got it.
That's not gonna work from here. Maybe another ballista?
Is this ballista going to be able to turn enough to shoot it? I don't think so. Oh, maybe it does.
Heading up.
And then, bam. That should do it, right?
That should do it. Just gotta find my way over.
Well, I should just be able to glide. And just follow her route up, right? That would make sense to me, at least. There we go. We'll get the clamberjaw parts, too, while we're at it. Ooh, scrap piles. Woohoo! Blast plate! Those are good for making my explosive, javelins. Apexes! Ooh.
One lava-filled chasm conquered.
You did pretty
Hell
well
yeah.
back there. We're, not a bad team.
Glad you think so. I always wanted a sidekick.
Okay, I see how it is.
You sound like Talana.
After you.
Can't open doors without your sidekick, huh?
Just giving you a chance to shine. All right, let's see where my people's trail leads.
So, it's funny. People were talking about how apparently this DLC is getting review bombed for some reason. And I think I have an inkling as to why. I have a really good idea why at this point. My best guess
So old. What could they possibly have wanted from this place?
is that this is going to finally confirm that Aloy is gay, is my best guess. And that Seika here is going to be her new bestie. That's my best guess. Because there's not a whole lot that would get people upset enough to review bomb a game that has nothing to do with the game itself. And that seems kind of on target based on how they're talking, too. Hey, Volkitten, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Oh, we got ourselves an audio log.
The doubters whined that the city would never sell its precious landmark. The price was indeed astronomical. But the observatory could have no better steward than I. Perfect headquarters for one whose vision extends to the stars.
Oh, I'm sorry you're not having a good brain week. Hopefully you can relax with us and feel a little bit better. Because you deserve it. Walter, great news. Our lobbying efforts finally paid off, and the legislature passed our bill prohibiting further litigation regarding the observatory. So, after 9 years, 14 community-based claims, 7 state suits, a class action, and a congressional investigation, not to mention a spectacular $3 billion renovation, there is no longer any pending legal action surrounding our magnificent headquarters. Maybe now people can just relax and meditate on what they should have known all along, that this historic landmark is in much better hands than it ever was with the public. I sent you a case of Shoals Reserve 18 to celebrate. Think of all the protesters as you pour yourself a glass, then savor the smoky taste of victory. Best, Bob. Dear Walter, kindly suck a dick. You absolute waste of space. Sincerely, the public. Must be nice, though, being able to buy the legislators so they can pass a law saying people can't sue you. Must be nice. Alright. Oh, wait, did we get that one?
Faro Automated Solutions upped their orders for 6 different non-terrestrial minerals this month. Our inventory is running low.
Uh-oh.
What are you up to, Ted? Promising new project? Or just another monument to yourself?
It's a recording of Londra. From before he left
I'm
us.
going to guess stuff for
observatory?
Zero Dawn.
A place where anyone could look at the stars. Until Londra took over anyway.
I'm going to guess that this is about shit that Pharaoh was doing for Zero Dawn. I will tell you, the lore building in this game is top tier. I don't know of another game that does their lore building as well as Horizon does. Or at least not one I've played, for sure. That's the lobbying thing. Alright. Because it is just, it's so captivating. It's wonderful. It immerses you so much.
Damn it.
Another one. What is he looking for here? What does he want?
Crushed by rubble.
Another ship to get out of here?
I think his name was Kita. They couldn't even give him a proper burial.
For this DLC specifically, it's amazing all around. Yeah, they've done such a great job, and I'm really excited to see what Horizon 3 is going to be. Because we're obviously coming to a big climax with Nemesis, I'm assuming. And I can't wait to understand more about it. The acquisition of Ophelia, the first heaven-sent asteroid, is the stuff of legend, often referred to as one of the riskiest best bets in the history of American business. Can you talk to me about your mindset leading up to that moment, Walter? That was quite simple, really. I saw that my competitors were hung up on all the post-acquisition obstacles. Government approval, orbital permits, how to print the mining rigs, getting the materials back to the surface. The list goes on and on and on. But I knew all those things would fall into place once the rock was on its way to Earth. So you just reached out and took it? Exactly! Ophelia was pretty far out when we gave it a push. I knew it would take about 6 months to reach Earth orbit. But once it was on its way, everyone had a deadline, and the gains went from theoretical to tangible. It's amazing how fast all the regulations and third parties fell into place once it became clear that 4,000 tons of precious ores were sailing through the heavens right into our hands. Trying to say that gravity rules the solar system, but greed is a powerful force too. Man, I just want to put this guy in the ground. Like, this guy is such an absolute shit turd. He is exactly why billionaires should not exist. He doesn't want to have to go through the red tape, so basically he forces the governments to give him the leeway because he doesn't give them an option. Because he goes out and he does the thing that he's been told not to do. His ass should have been rotting in prison when the Pharaoh swarm arrived. Fuck this dude. I cannot wait to kill him. He is an arrogant prick.
I'll get a good trade for this.
Pry open a cache. Alright. Caches are typically really good. Ooh, Skyhammer.
Put this to good use.
What is that? That looks like a blast sling. Hello. That looks pretty slick, actually. At level 1, this blast sling has more element, more purge water than my maxed bow. Well, actually, no, sorry, no, never mind, it doesn't. But that's also because I have coils on it, too. If I take the coils out, I'm pretty sure it's maxed. It's better. That is... wow. I might switch to the blast sling. Because it also gives me another way to apply freeze. And it's also AoE freeze, I think. Overdraw damage, yeah, it's got the things I need on it. Draw speed, stealth damage, yeah. I might be switching. Let's actually throw it on and see what happens. Editor coils. I would like purge water. Yep. 253. Yeah, it's already gonna go. It's gonna go well beyond it. No, I got left are these ones. Okay. Damn. 312. It already outclasses the bow at level 0. Outstanding. And it also gives me another weapon type, because blast slings are actually not bad. It's beautiful find. That is a wonderful find. And I get the feeling they're giving it to me for a reason.
Where have they all... Oh.
They're all dead, aren't they? Oh, wait, is that a fucking body bag? Oh, shit. I might have just walked on a corpse. Whoops. Oh, cash. Where is it? There it is. That's a scroll. Rough parchment lined with Quen's script, written in a barely legible, shaky hand. The past days of blood, sweat, tears, my hands shaking. Reaching this inner was a painstaking, much due to the ruin excavated, lest the place come crashing down. Lena in a collapse. He ordered us, I'm guessing, to leave her where she fell. Day and night. We worked day and night to reach this place. The others are exhausted. Zeth was angry, never seen his temper. We've all been waiting, but is it enough? Or is there more that Walter will demand of us? I think that's probably as close as I can figure it out. Members of a splinter cell, possibly an offshoot of the defunct Purity Action Europe group. They had operatives among the miners, along with a shuttle pilot. All were eliminated while attempting to disable our automated defenses, but I hate to think of what might have happened if they had managed to destabilize Prospero's orbit. Simulations show that they could have successfully targeted Oslo, Copenhagen, or Stockholm. We obviously need additional protection, so maybe it's time to take another look at MSP. Please send me everything you have on the latest set of trials, including the data corrupted. Oh shit, they watched a little too much Starship Troopers, didn't they? They were gonna drop an asteroid on the planet. Holy hell. Eco-terrorists? Something else? I didn't get this one, did I? Oh, yes, I did. They wanted to know more. Well, I bet they found out. They fucked around, that's for sure, and got dead.
It's a mural. Painted by a Quen?
Yeah,
Oh, that's pretty.
I think so.
Why would they leave this here?
Doesn't matter. Let's keep moving.
I'm thinking that this was their ultimate goal. Or maybe this is where the bodies were put? Oh.
This might have been mission control for Londra's space mining operations.
Quite a display.
Yeah. Let's see what we can find.
All right. Anything here? I'm assuming there's a hollow panel somewhere. But this is planet Earth. I assume that these are the other planets in the solar system. I just walked past it already and does not see it. There's an upstairs. I do have to wonder about all the those that possibly escaped in a bunker. Wasn't there at least a few that malfunctioned? I honestly don't know. My understanding is that the bunkers basically lasted until people died. They weren't intended to be like, this is going to... It wasn't supposed to be like a vault in Fallout. It was supposed to be just a place where people could live out the rest of their lives and then just die, was my understanding. Alright, what am I missing here? Do I just walk up to the center? I wonder if they still think Pluto's a planet in this game. Alright, so there's a door up here. It looked like it was red, but can I override it maybe?
Code. We'll need a way through.
Okay,
Maybe
so we
there's
need a
something on
code.
these consoles.
There we go. Primary control console.
Looks like we can access the hologram from here.
Huh.
Okay.
There's data here. Let me see what I can access.
All right.
A lot is
well,
corrupted, but it looks like some logs survived. I might be able to play them.
go for
I
it.
found Evelyn in the control room, rooting through the logs for Alondra's passcode.
Uh-huh.
Not sure how she got past security, but yeah, she's not doing so good.
Trouble in
Just kept
Paradise?
banging on Alondra's door, begging him to save her. I told her he was gone, but she just kept wailing. I had to drag her out.
That was the last recording. Everything else is from before 2065.
How many logs did you find?
3. No, 4.
4 entries, 4 digits. The recording said this Evelyn was looking in the data for the code. Let's try to find it.
Can you imagine? Just
Looks like
he
that unlocked
left her to
another console.
die. He left her to die. He could have taken
Maybe
her,
check
probably.
that other console.
I'm working on it, girl.
This display is an archive for Londra's asteroid missions over the years. It looks like I can navigate it with my focus, so I'm not tied to the console.
Okay, playing the first log. Uploading it to your Focus 2 for reference.
2050. A year of triumph. That first mission silenced 1,000 naysayers. When we acquired the asteroid, they held their breath. When we returned with the wealth of planets, they came crawling, hats in hand. Ah, that fight will always be dear to me. And to history.
Okay. So first...
See those rocks floating around the Earth? I see data on them with the Focus. This is the year the
Ophelia.
log mentioned, but there are 2 numbers. Which one is for the code?
First successful
Mentioned
mission transferred the asteroid to
Sounded like it was
Earth
pretty
orbit.
special for him.
Must be the flight number then.
Yeah, that could be the first digit of the code.
Not a bad start. Let me know when you're ready to hear the next log.
First successful mission transferred the asteroid to Earth orbit and harvested 4,000 tons of precious ores. A landmark for the company and the world, the promise of the heavens delivered. Okay, so I'm looking at it, and there are 2 numbers that are highlighted in here, 3 and 4. So that's my first thought, is that first 2 digits are 3 and 4. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So let's go ahead and start jotting some of this down. 3 and 4.
Let me know when you're ready to hear the next log.
Yeah. I'm working on it. 2051. So this is just moving the Earth. Wait. Was there another rock? There. That's Hotspur. So we started
Data
in...
in that one.
We started in 2050, and that was with Ophelia. Another rock. Prospero, okay. Our second successful acquisition, a mid-sized
Just let me know.
asteroid with massive amounts of cobalt, among other ores, could bring as much as 7 trillion USD if we can efficiently excavate all its minerals. So we got a 4 and a 7. This is starting to feel like this is going to be a big code. Unless it's not really that way. Alright, let's play the next log.
Okay, let's hear the next one.
Accessing it now.
I've convinced the board the amount of platinum on that rock is worth the risk. Once we grab it, I'll make Evelyn a platinum
So
ring,
not this
so
one.
she can wear our success wherever she goes.
What a great guy. No year in this log. Just a mention of platinum.
Platinum. So... Data error. So we need to figure out where platinum is. Whatever asteroid has platinum. It's lithium. Platinum.
Oh, platinum. This
There we
must
go.
be the right mission.
8-2.
Which number?
Not sure.
Oh.
I'll replay the audio log.
I've convinced the board the amount of platinum on that rock is worth the risk. Once we grab it, I'll make Evelyn a platinum ring so she can wear our success wherever she goes.
Don't think it's the flight number this time.
Yeah. The log mentioned the amount of platinum.
2 million tons.
Figure it out?
Think so.
So 2.
Let me know when you're ready for the third one.
All right, so we're thinking the flight number would have been 3. So 3-2. Next log.
Ready.
Okay, here it comes.
The accident has disturbed the ants, lawyers, and publicists swarming to do damage control, carping about incalculable losses. Now, what they don't see is that each death is a lesson in complacency, inspiring us to future excellence.
He doesn't see his workers as people, does he?
So we know that Prospero had issues. That was the one where they had to, like, take out people. Our second successful acquisition... No. Okay. Alright, let's look at the other ones. That's bad data. How about this one? Yaga, one of the biggest rocks we've ever brought home. Best haul of iridium, up to 7,000 tons. Jiaolu Lunar Resources has spun up a PR campaign against us, highlighting the risk asteroid might break up in orbit, a desperate move from a competitor on the ropes. What was the lithium one? Where was that? Okay.
There's no mention of year or metal. We're looking for an accident involving miners.
Legislative battle with lunar resources rages on, but in the end, our lobbying efforts will win out due to the asteroid's internal structure and the presence of many high-density ores. Projections indicate it could take up to 5 years to strip the cobalt. Okay.
It's corrupted. On to the next.
Data corrupted. There it is. Legal wrangling over claims to Tatiana is finally settled. Had to hire lawyers from 6 different firms with the asteroid's high concentration of palladium and osmium will more than cover their fees.
No data.
Cornucopia, pure nickel, gold, and iron, but the real prize is 4,000-ton deposit of ruthenium. Solar cell manufacturers will be elbowing each other out of the way as they line up for contracts. I'm not seeing anything referencing an accident, like we know about Prospero.
This one mentions miners.
Ah, there we go.
8 people lost their lives, and Laundra shrugged it off like it was nothing? I'll leave it to you to pick the right number.
A high density of rhodium and other rare minerals make this
I've got
rock
3
a
digits.
must-have.
Just one more to find.
But
Guess we'll know for sure when we
accident.
plug them all in.
But an
Ready for
accident
the
during the
next log.
orbital excavation phase killed 8 miners, causing an international uproar. A settlement deal has been struck with the families of the deceased. The price of progress. So my thought is that he doesn't care about the miners, so it's most likely that the digit would be 5 because that's the flight number. That's my assumption. So I'm going to guess 5, but I'm going to put the other one in parentheses just in case we want to try
Just tell
it.
me when you're ready for the next one.
That's my guess. Next log.
Let's hear it.
Playing it now.
My chief competitor tried to block me in Congress, but I'll have that cobalt no matter how many years it takes to dig out. Jiaolu Lunar Resources can stay on the moon. Everything else belongs to me.
Okay, I think I know what to look for.
All right, 1 second.
Gotta
There.
find the
I
Jiaolu
uploaded
stuff.
the last of the logs to your focus.
Thanks.
As
soon as I find the last number, I'll enter the full code upstairs.
That's data corrupted. Could be that one. But that mentions specifically Zhao Lu, so... That's data corrupted.
Zhao Lu and Cobalt. This must be it.
I'm thinking that this is supposed to be the 5. It could be the 3, though. I'm thinking that it's 5. So, my thinking is that the code is 3255. Have a good night, APOC. Thanks for being here. I'm thinking 3255 is our code. We'll find out, though, in a minute. 3, 2, 5, 5.
Sure about the third number.
Okay. So, 3, 2...
Wow, you actually did it.
Why would it be 8, though? He, like, he made this whole point about he doesn't care about the miners.
This must have been Londra's living quarters. Right at the center of where he worked.
Got a gun.
Let's see what we can find.
That relic. Is it some sort of old gun?
Yeah, it is.
A gift from a so-called friend. A reminder to always watch your back. Wonder what that's about.
What's this for?
Oh. That's
some kind of
an award, yeah.
I think. Londra's wife was pretty well known in her time. Strange he'd keep this around. Sounded like they weren't on the best of terms at the end.
Not really.
Love can make it hard to let go.
We got a data console here in the next room, though. Alright.
Security logs for the facility. There's a recent entry.
The security logs are... The security system's still active?
I'm growing impatient, Nova.
Data retrieval is almost complete. I've primed the north array for beamcast.
And you're acquiring everything from aeronautics and special ops, yes? Including the files on MSP?
Correct. There. Ready for transmission. It's a shame we have to revive that particular program, though.
Nova, darling, we have a very difficult task ahead of us. We can't afford to go soft. Reduce your empathy matrix by 15%, please.
Awesome.
Wonderful. Transmit the files immediately so we can get the hell out of here. This place feels like a goddamn tomb.
Okay, so I got a bad feeling here.
What was all that about?
The north array sounds like a transmitter. If we can find it, maybe we can track Londra to whatever hole he crawled into.
Sure, but what did he come back for?
Plans.
I'll explain later. Let's find a way out.
Okay. But I'll hold you to that.
So my best guess at this point is that he's looking for the materials and the plans to build himself a new rocket to get out of here. And that this slipstream thing is going to be how he tries to escape. That's my assumption. And the concern maybe I have with this is that they mentioned Fallout. What's that gonna do to everybody here, or even back at the other areas of the Forbidden West? Like, how far could that fallout spread? Because he's not gonna give two shits about protecting or containing the fallout at this point. He's just gonna want to get the hell out of here. That's my thought. What's in here? Can we go this way? Yes, we can. Okay. Are you coming? Prospero incident. Oh, this is the one we already saw. Ooh, hello. Apex Skydrifters. Okay. We ready to play?
Okay, transmitter should be somewhere nearby. Big statue is closing. Those machines are in our way. Gotta clear them out.
I don't think I've seen Apexes before. Or at least I don't remember them. Oh, come on, go down. Gotcha. Okay, that's one. There's more out there, though. Scanning unit, thank you. Is that the tower over there? We thinking? Yeah, I'm ready for some YOLO. If they want to come out and fight, let's go. No, I can't. Oh, I can. There we go.
Together, Aloy.
Well, then you keep up.
I've got your back.
Okay, cool. Y'all ain't in my league. Come on, Eric, get back over here. Gotcha. Oh, hi. Yeah! Take that, you stupid Glenhawk. I probably can't hit that from here. It's actually gotten so far out of range, it's been unloaded on the draw. Wow, that is really far out there. Okay, well, if he wants to come back and play, I will absolutely indulge. But I'm not going to lose sleep over the fact that he's just kind of sitting there. Let's stay away from the geyser. Geyser seems dangerous. Pick up the rest of our loot. What?
More coming.
Ah! Hello. A little bit more.
Not for me.
I do enjoy beating up on the Glenhawks. Ah. You gigantic butt face. You get back here. You're not my Sunwing. Ow. A little bit more. It just kind of dropped. Man, they just keep coming, don't they? Okay, no. Just stop causing trouble, sir. Ow, you mother. Ow, that was a stupid move. I don't know why that worked, but it did.
Now let's take a look at that statue.
That thing better have answers.
It won't. I'm sure it will not. Though I think that this is what they're talking about. That does look like kind of a relay tower almost. Let's get the rest of our loot. Stuff over here. Alright, I am joining you in just a second, girly. Because they meant the spire, right? I assume. Yeah. Because there's nothing else over here. Okay, let's check out the spire.
Looks like this is part of a transmitter. Okay, Londra. Where are you hiding? Got you. Data was sent to a location west of here.
West of here.
Data on what?
You know what? I think it's time for us to get moving. Oh, I gotta talk to you. Okay. Alright, girl, you're gonna get the full download now. I don't know how you're gonna feel about it.
What was going on in that hologram back there? And why exactly did Londra come here? And what is he doing with my people?
He used them to dig up this place to find some old data. Part of it has to do with something called MSP, which I've never heard of before, but the rest... I think he's trying to build a ship to get off this world and into the stars.
He's running.
Off this world? Why would anyone want to do that?
Because something is coming.
There's something you're not telling me. Oh, you're just like a diviner, full of secrets.
Oh yeah? Well, what about you? The way you reacted to that mural back in the ruin? Care to explain?
Fine. I guess we'll both hold our tongues for now.
All right, look. The important thing is that we know where Londra went, and that's probably where he took your people. And your sister.
Just say that you will explain once we are done.
Yeah, of course.
Okay?
I should report back to the Admiral before we go any further. I'll use the boat we saw from the air to return.
Okay.
Okay. I'll find you there later.
Alright. Like, you gotta tell her, Aloy. Like, that's just not very nice. Okay, so west of here is where we gotta go.
Seika was really fired up. Telling her about Nemesis. I can't do that to her. Not now. Not when she's...
You're gonna have to.
About her sister. It's too much of a burden.
So
Right.
west of here would
For
be
now,
in that
maybe
direction.
I should focus on stocking up. I can meet Seika when it's time to pick up Londra's trail.
Thank you. All right, so we got to go to the west. There does appear to be a Horus out in that direction. That might be the Horus by the Hollywood sign that we saw earlier. Because that's the only Horus that I have seen. Though I could also be mistaken. But let's head back to base. Head back to Fleet's End, check in, and see what we've got going on, and make our plan for our next stop. Let's drop in and have a chat. It looks like that is where Seika is. Actually, let's get the let's take a look at the upgrade potentially for the blast sling that we picked up first, because I think that's going to be, I think there'll be more. We can possibly do the upgrades now, and it might get us some really powerful stuff. So let's see what we can do with that. Oh, it's having trouble loading up that. Okay, there we go. Weapon upgrades 1. Yep. The Sky Hammer. Luminous Brainstem gets us overdraw damage. Very nice. Bile Gut Sack Webbing. Okay, so I assume that this is going to be kind of like when I fight Bellowbacks or a Frostclaw. I just need to not hit their sack, where they keep all their gooey fun stuff, and I can get stuff for that. So I need to get 2 of those. Bile Gut Primary Nerve, so lots of Bile Guts, Water Wings, and Thunder. I've actually got most of the stuff. Oh, yeah, the only thing I need to pick up is the Bile Gut stuff, the Water Wing Heart. Yeah, that's it. So I need to get probably 2 to 4 Bile Guts, and probably about the same amount of Water Wings when I find them, but I don't know when Apex will start leveling and showing up. That's some pretty impressive damage, though. Damn. Okay, okay. I'm happy with this. I am quite happy with this. And I've got the full upgrades for the blast sling, right? Yeah, that's a shame. I wish I could carry more blast sling ammo, because you can only have 12 at a time. But let's go over and say hi to Seika and figure out what our next stop is.
Ow! Oh.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. We got you.
I gave my report to the Admiral.
And I'm sure he wasn't happy.
Apparently, some of the crew have called for me to be stripped of rank and cast out.
Okay, cool. We'll go have fun together.
I'm so sorry, Seika. That must be...
Come join my tribe. I'm building one.
It doesn't matter. Where are we headed next?
Well,
right there in the
where
distance.
Longer sent the data from his old company. Somewhere on the mainland, north of where we met. Should be able to fly there.
Yeah, about that. Let's take my skiff this time instead.
Oh, that's no fun.
Not a fan of flying, huh?
I'm a Marine. I'll take the water over the skies any day.
All right. We'll take your skiff.
That's no fun.
Should we get going?
I think though we're gonna have to wait on that. We're gonna go continue our journey with Seika a little bit later, because I think that's gonna do it for our particular episode tonight. We've got this simmering tension between Aloy and Seika, and we're gonna hopefully be able to find her sister. We're gonna figure out what good old Walter's up to, and I think we're gonna head north to the Hollywood sign, figure out what's going on here. So we got a lot of cool stuff. We got a new legendary weapon to play with, and I'm excited to shoot some stuff with that and blow it up. But everybody, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you hanging out with us tonight.
There's something else I have to
and I hope that you join us for the next episode.